Why do most people dream their whole lives but never make their dreams come true? Because warriors like Miyamoto Musashi changed their dreams into victories by taking action alone. Step 1. Decide once, stop changing your mind. Making a strong choice is the first thing you need to do to make your dreams come true. Not a weak dream. Not a short-term wish. A choice that feels solid in your bones. Musashi Miyamoto thought that hesitation was the enemy of success. A hero who starts to doubt in the middle of a fight has already lost. The same rule works in real life. You waste energy when you keep changing your mind. You go around and around instead of forward. Most people suffer not because they aren't good enough, but because they can't make a commitment. They want one thing today. They want another tomorrow. One day, they get an idea. They don't know what to do the next day. This steady shifting makes noise in the mind. The attention is drained. Musashi taught that you have to follow the road all the way through once you've decided on it. If you swing your sword with doubt, it will miss its mark. When you make a choice, you can clearly see your dream. It means realizing that every good road has pain along the way. Musashi became a swordsman at a young age. He didn't question his decisions all the time. He was willing to make the sacrifices that came with it. Being able to accept that made his mind clear and calm. Once you make up your mind, you don't have to keep debating it. Being open-minded is often a cover for changing your mind a lot. But it's really fear hiding behind a smart mask. The fear of failing. Fear of being judged. Fear of making the wrong choice. Musashi told people not to live in fear. He thought that taking action, not thinking too much, led to insight. When you make up your mind, you move forward. Having momentum gives you faith. Confidence helps things get done. Stop looking for other options once you've made up your mind. Do not ask what if anymore. This is my path should be used instead. You will learn what you need to know on the road, even if it is hard. A calm mind can do great things. A mind that changes all the time is weak. Make a choice once, and then let your deeds show that it was the right one. Step 2. Do one small thing every day for your dream. Dramatic events don't make great ideas come true. They are made up of small, quiet things that are done every day. Even when no one was looking, Miyamoto Musashi practiced all the time. He knew that success comes from working hard every day, not just sometimes. It's better to do something small every day than to get really motivated once a month. A lot of the time, people wait until the last minute to act. They're waiting for motivation, ideas, or faith. Musashi would think this is a bad idea. He thought that doing something makes you ready. It shouldn't be that way. A single step today is better than having a great plan that you never follow through on. Little things can help relieve stress. They calm people down. Your mind calms down when you tell it to do just one small thing. You must stop fighting. These small acts add up over time. Consistency shapes reality, just like water forms stone. Musashi worked out every day because he knew that missing a day makes you less strong. You can also trust yourself more if you do something small every day. There are a lot of people who fail because they break their own promises. Every promise broken hurts self-respect. Every promise kept makes it stronger. You feel more confident when you do something every day, no matter how small. You start to trust what you say. Musashi did not separate how he trained from how he lived. It was all just practice. Every step he took, every second, made him more aware. In the same way, your dream should be a regular part of your day. Not something far away. Not something that will happen someday. One small thing you do today might not seem important, but if it happens every day, it can't be stopped. The action doesn't have to be exciting. It needs to always be the same. This is how dreams slowly become real. Step 3. Start ugly, improve later. One of the worst things that can happen is that you try to be perfect. A lot of people put off following their dreams because they want everything to be great at the start. Miyamoto Musashi never waited for things to be just right. He fought in real wars. He learned from real life, not from making things up. He thought that doing things was the way to find truth, not endlessly refining ideas. Starting ugly means being okay with flaws. It means being okay with being a beginner. Musashi wrote that being humble is what makes you strong. Let go of the idea that you are perfect and be willing to learn. You stay stuck when you want everything to be perfect. Every master was silly at one point. Every great thing started as something rough. A sword's first strike is never perfect. The first try is always a mess. Musashi knew that practice, not waiting, is the key to getting better. Action shows where you're weak. Lacks show you how to improve. A lot of people hide behind getting ready. They read, make plans, and think all the time. But they never do anything. This gives the impression of growth when there isn't any real movement. Musashi said not to lie to yourself like this. He thought people should deal with truth directly. Being brave starts with being ugly. It teaches you that it's okay to fail. That mistakes are not bad things, they're lessons. Every mistake you make helps you get better. Things that used to look bad get better over time. Musashi didn't have a perfect or easy life. It was rough and tough. Still, it was through his rawness that he became master. You might never start if you wait until you're ready. Begin where you are. Take what you have and use it. Get better as you go. Action is the artist. Life has a way of teaching you. Not being perfect is not the start. That's what happened. Step 4. Act even when you feel lazy. Feelings are not always accurate. Having drive comes and goes. Energy goes up and down. Miyamoto Musashi didn't let his feelings control what he did. He relied on being disciplined. He thought that real power is being able to act even when you don't want to. Being lazy isn't always a physical thing. Often, it's in your head. It is the mind that wants to feel better. But comfort doesn't make you great. Musashi worked out even when he was tired. He fought even though he was scared. He did things because doing things was who he was. You have power over your moods when you wait until you feel like it. Despite being lazy, acting gives you power over your will. This is a very important change. Musashi taught that no matter what, a warrior's heart must stay strong. Peace in the midst of chaos. Active when tired. Being lazy doesn't help you when you act on it. You show to yourself that your feelings don't run your life. This gives you more inner power. Discipline gets stronger every time you do something without a reason. Lazy days don't mean you need to stop. They're tests. Dreamers and doers are separated by them. Musashi would see being lazy as another problem that needed to be solved. Not with anger, but with determination. You don't have to be moved to act. Taking action itself is inspiring. Moving around wakes up energy. Resistance grows in stillness. Even a small thing done on a lazy day keeps the flow going. Your dream doesn't care how you feel. What you do changes reality. Do something anyway. This is the strong way to go. Step 5. Cut people and habits that slow you down. The environment determines fate. Miyamoto Musashi often chose to be alone, not because he didn't like people, but because he liked being able to concentrate. He knew that noise that isn't needed makes things less clear. You need to protect your energy if you want to make your dreams come true. Some people make you lose your drive. A few habits can make you less disciplined. They might not be bad, but they are in the way of your road. It was taught by Musashi that connection leads to being distracted. Being weak comes from being distracted. Cutting doesn't always mean getting rid of. Sometimes it means far away. There are times when it means limits. If you are always being pulled backward, you can't grow. A warrior picks his settings carefully. Habits make us who we are. Destiny is shaped by character. If the things you do keep you from your dream, you need to question them. Musashi had a simple life. He didn't do too much. He got smarter by keeping things simple. It is hard to let go, but it costs more to hold on to things that slow you down. Every habit you have is a choice for the future. Make a smart choice. There is more room when you cut away what makes you weak. Focus comes back. Things move faster. This is not mean. A sense of self-respect. Step 6. Fail fast, learn faster. Most individuals feel trapped for long periods due to a slow learning process after failures, rather than frequent failures themselves. Miyamoto Musashi, a master swordsman and strategist, posited that failure should be seen as a necessary guide rather than something to fear. In competitive settings, inaction can be more harmful than making mistakes, as it leads to stagnation. Musashi asserted that taking swift actions uncovers truths and sharpens the mind necessary for advancement. Embracing failure and acting without hesitation allows individuals to test their paths and receive prompt feedback. Many focus on extensive planning and envisioning success without real action, akin to dreaming. Direct engagement with reality is essential for progress, permitting individuals to evaluate outcomes and fine-tune their strategies based on feedback, however challenging it may be. Musashi faced defeats early in his career, which he used to adapt and improve. He uniquely learned from his defeats without emotional compromise, viewing failures as valuable insights rather than personal failures. A crucial part of learning is letting go of one's ego. Pride can hinder growth, obstructing the recognition of improvement areas. Instead of self-blame, Musashi encouraged a mindset shift to asking, "What can I learn from this?" To learn rapidly from failure, one must be prepared to discard inefficient methods. Musashi consistently evolved his techniques, resisting the allure of tradition. Conversely, many cling to outdated methods due to fear of change, thereby hindering progress. When individuals learn quickly from mistakes, their fear of failure diminishes, allowing them to perceive setbacks as opportunities for growth instead of obstacles. So, those who embrace a mindset of failing swiftly and learning actively emerge stronger and better equipped. The path to realizing dreams is rooted in a cyclical process of action, reflection, and perseverance, which transforms aspirations into concrete accomplishments. Step 7. Repeat daily until success has no choice. Success often eludes those who give up just before a transformation, rooted in a misconception about achievement. Many equate success with a sudden breakthrough, contrary to Miyamoto Musashi's philosophy, which emphasizes that consistent, daily effort is key. In The Book of Five Rings, Musashi highlights that success arises from long-term practice rather than fleeting intense efforts. Daily repetition normalizes the achievement process, moving individuals from seeking greatness to embodying a resilient identity. Impatience leads many to abandon goals when progress seems slow. Musashi's metaphor of sword sharpening underscores that skill is developed gradually, with consistent practice enhancing abilities and discipline while reducing resistance. Additionally, repetition diminishes self-doubt. Initial uncertainty gives way to confidence as one learns to trust the ongoing process. For Musashi, a fighter's journey is realized through persistent efforts rather than grand victories. Thus, achieving dreams requires unwavering dedication and the cumulative power of time. Over time, challenges become manageable, proving that success is a product of sustained effort rather than mere luck.